Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Well, where are we now? We're in the Western Plaguelands. We've kind of got a little bit into it, but now we're going to continue. Half-Glen trainees, we need to talk to them and challenge them to a duel. No problem. Almost no problem. It seemed I forgot to put on corruption even. Agony I put on fine. There we go. Let's keep going. Try that again. 2 of these. And then suck the life out of them. Ooh. That was interesting. No worries. We'll keep going. Shouldn't take too long. Now we don't get any of our gems back for trying, which is a bit of a shame. No worries. I hope all of you are doing alright. Another late one, unfortunately, uploading. But we had a mini little Christmas, unfortunately. Means didn't have enough time to do much else. But I do have a day off tomorrow, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get a little bit done tomorrow. I have a very long list of things that I need to do. I am frantically and rapidly. Oops, that's wrong. That one. There we go. I was going to say I'm running out of mana, but then I just remembered with life tap I really am not, because I could just do that. We need one more. We'll do another one as well. That will get that done. No problem. Nice. Okay. We need to kill Shadrill within the mine inside of Half-Glen, but then we also have more. Oh, of course. Feast of Winter Veil started yesterday. Perfect. No, we can't fly yet. I was just trying to think of a way in which I can get out there slightly faster. But yes, we put our tree up today, and we're feeling very festive. Very festive. Del. Sure, we could do that. Hi, Lord Tyrion Fordring. There's that for you. And she walks to this spot, Daria Lorraine. Does she? Doesn't fucking look like she does. Kill 10 red pine looters? No worries, let's go. Let's get it done. I'm very confident in our abilities to be able to hit level 40 today. That would not be an issue at all. So let's go out and do it. We hit 38 at the end of last session, which means we now have Seed of Corruption, which means hopefully our ability to AoE stuff is going to be much, much better. We have 6 slots left. I'm going to very quickly clear some trash. There we go. We don't need that. We don't need that. We really don't need that. We don't need that. Or that, or that. Or that. Or that. Or that, or that, or that. Or that. Or that. Or that, really. Or that. Or that. Just get rid of for some of the stuff that we just are not going to be using in any way, shape, or form. There we go. Right. Down we go. Oh. It's a big boss, so it's not going to do as much as we want it to. But we'll get one back. And there we go. Nice one. Alright, cool. Make our way back. Luckily it wasn't all in the depths of the mine or anything like that, so that's good. However, we do now have to go all the way back up the stairs. I think. Or we might be lucky. We'll have to do that immediately. Miner is the guy we need to talk to. Oh, he's right here. Okay, cool. Now we need to kill some red pine looters. We can do that. No problem. I think we passed a few on the way up. We've got that flight path as well. Yeah. We should be fine. Oh, my goodness. I'm at the end of a very long stint for work, so I think it was 5 days in a row. I have 1 day off tomorrow, and then another 4 days in a row, and then I have another day off. I can't remember. They're all kind of blurring into one, to be honest. 18. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm very tired, to which I very much apologize. It's one of the main reasons why I'm late with the upload schedule. It's just because I get home from work and I'm either exhausted or... I'm going to see if we can get this working here. See the corruption on that one. And it has just exploded. So all of them now have that. Health funnel that. It will keep them attacking it. Yeah, which is great. That worked quite nicely. So let's get them all with agony this time. Agony, 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 agony. Okay, and then Seed of Corruption. Ooh, got it. Health funnel. Keep it alive. And again. Oops. Oh dear. We can do okay here, we can do okay. There we go, they're all starting to die now. Get you. Oh, we'll get you a seed of corruption. There we go. Now they all have it. It works very nicely, especially with this. I mean, we've just taken all of that out with swapping between funneling health towards our minion and for ourselves. Huge. Click on the completed quest box. Yes. Investigate the Nor hideout. I imagine that's somewhere here. Mold Fang. Yeah. Okay, let's go grab it. Mold Fang. Yeah, we don't need to kill any more gnolls, to be honest. We've basically nailed them all with that, but it's really good to know that we can take big pulls. Like, that was huge. I don't know how many we actually pulled there, but we can take that no problem. No problem. Alright, Red Pine Necromancers, Mold Fang will be... Oh, hello. Probably gonna have to kill this guy as well. Nice. Oh, here's a thing as well. I know it's a weird one, but it's something that I'm very, very proud of. For the last couple of weeks, I've been making roast potatoes every once in a while to try and get good at making roast potatoes. And today, I think I did it. I'm really, really happy that I did. Oh, we'll see the corruption you now. And then unstable affliction until it explodes. Go and talk to some more people. Very interesting. So, we make our way over here. There was a tower that we passed that was completely overrun by gnolls. I'm not too sure if there's anything we need from there. I have doubts. The fact that we went past it and it just didn't ask us to go up there or anything like that. So I think we should be okay. And these guys didn't kick in for anything. Oh. Yeah, no worries. We'll go and talk to the good people of Hearthglen. And, yeah, we'll carry on. I'm feeling very Christmassy right now. We've had those roast potatoes which were utterly perfect. I could not tell you how perfect they were, but they really were the best that I've ever made. Some bits of pheasant, because I have a friend of mine who is a farmer, and he'll sometimes go, hey, does anybody want this, or this? And he gave us a beetroot, a beetroot and a pheasant, both of which we cooked up, and they were very, very good together. All of them were great. Welcome. Okay, heard any interesting rumours? Okay, good. Morris Vant, outfitter, Mendelov. That's Morris.
Only the finest goods. Have a good one.
Okay. And then over here, outfitter. Oh, cloth armor.
Go with honor, friend.
I mean, it covers that, but that's about it. Yeah, not the best. Anyway, let's keep going. We only need to speak with one more. High Cleric Alphas. It helps that everything in the game is also festive as well. That's nice. I enjoyed that. Ah, High Cleric Alphas.
Greetings.
There we go. Bisp. Speak with Mage's Bisp. Ah, that might be was going on there. Because I reckon... No. He's in the town. The Mage Tower. Might be this one over here. Yes, he's at the top of this one. Hello, Bisp.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Oh, shit. I like how that guy was just... Oh, server restart. Oh, how good timing. Okay, we'll do as much as we can. There'll be a hard cut. No, there won't be a hard cut. There'll be a cut. There we go. Bisp is down. We'll get a lantern, which is better than what we got. Okay, report to Fordring. It sucks because we have to go all the way through again. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I think we'll get this done. We'll get out here. We'll go to the next area. And by that time, I reckon it will be ready to restart. I also have no idea why I turned out from being Worgen now. No idea. Anyway, yeah, Tyrion. Crack in a light imbued lantern, which has now got 2 avoidance as well. So that's something. Reconvene with these guys. We could do that. In fact, we might get a damn sight further ahead than we thought we would. Oops. There we go. There is a flight path. We'll just try and do as much as we can whilst we can.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Though I think that's a bit dangerous, coming up to about that time. Oh, excuse me. Right. Oh, here he is. Travel to a farmhouse in Garen's Withering. Withering? Oops. Memories of a lost path. Footfall of memories.
See you around.
You got it. All right. Ah, yes, we're back here. Okie dokie. Go to Garon's Withering in Western Plaguelands to locate and defeat the Cauldron Lord present there and use its key to gain access to the Cauldron. We will get as close to it as we possibly can before the server restarts. And then, well, yeah, there we go. It will, I mean, it's going to continue either way. It will be instantaneous for you. It will be down to how generous the server is feeling. If it's just a simple restart, then we should be fine. If it is more than a restart, then we won't be as fine. Get some of this Khadgar's whisper. Well, we're on our way. Haunted visions here too. 15 seconds. Come on, we can get that. And there it goes. So, when we come back, this will be ready to go. And we are back in. That didn't take too long. We are oddly stuck as, well, stuck's a strong word. Right, where are we gonna go? We'll wait until after combat to change it up. Gotta love that transformation. Alrighty. Cauldron Lord. You can certainly try. You won't do anything. So confident. In fact, I'm gonna go pick this fade leaf whilst you die out. Awesome. We get from it the Withering Cauldron Key. Okay. There, we are now friendly with the Argent Crusade. Bring it to there. Get faded finger painting. There's the painting of a sheep. We'll get this guy first. There we go. It's a damn good finger painting of a sheep. Prayer book. It looks like a blue book laying on the floor upstairs inside of the house. Oh. Death. How you doing? There we go. There. And then we're going to get out of here. That's it. And follow the road back to Field Agent Kartish. Alrighty, we'll go around this field if we can. Which we can and will do. There we go. I'm not going to worry too much about the herbs right now. As much as I would want to. Okay, fine. There's another Kagaz whisper. Whisker. Whisker, not whisper. Okay. Right. Whilst I'm doing that. Broken Isles. Haven't got that yet. But we need Celestial ink. And to make Celestial ink, we need violet pigment. Arthur's Tears, Sungrass, Blindweed, Ghost Mushroom, Grom's Blood, Fire Bloom, Purple Lotus. Fire ink takes Arthur's Tears, Sungrass, Blind... Okay. So we can make Grave Moss. Well, no one really responded in whether or not I should do more of this. So that's okay. We'll find out. Kill Instructor Militia and obtain her cult orders. And you, Zenkiki, oh god, not him again. Okay. Bring him to the Militia outpost in Western Plaguelands and break 4 captive plague bears out of their cages and allow Zenkiki to heal them. Alright. Let's go. The Torrent says that she'll teach me to heal if we do a good job. Sure. Okay, mate. Where are we gonna go? All the way back there.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Sorry to hear about your dead daughter, mate. Anyway, we're going to put them on. That can be sold. It was made by me, so it's no huge deal. We will mount up. And you're coming with us, mate. Come on. Still there? Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Just take a little while to catch up. Break the bears out of their cages. And also kill Instructor Milicia. Doesn't seem too difficult, but then I've been wrong before. Alright. Cult Swarm Warlock, there's one. We'll see a corruption, that one. Bring that over too. He's just doing that to himself, okay. We will siphon some health to you. See if these things give us keys. They do not, but we can open this up. Nice. Well done, mate. There's the instructor. Ooh, a rare here too. We can get that free of charge. In fact, there's the cult orders. Oops. There we go. Kill a couple more disciples. Flesh-cobbled brutes, rippers, and unholy corpuscles. Oh, level 39. I also distinctly was saying that I would go for a dungeon to solo for myself at this as well. We'll have to see what we can manage. I mean, I think we will be able to. We'll do it at the end of this. For it being slightly late. Right. Get the bear out. Bear healed. Good. Get the bear out. Oh. He's just a little bit very useless, isn't he? Right. Bear out. Heal it. Heal the bear. There we go. Okay. We now go over here. Just keep running. Across the bridge into the Eastern Plaguelands. We'll need this for later, I assume. Because there's Fiona in a caravan. We're not quite at the leveling stage for it. There we go. Okay, now back over the bridge.
How may I help
just up the path here. Round the blighted tree. Oh, excuse me. The Weeping Cave. We're not seeing anything like that, so we're not going to worry. Unholy Copsicle. Corpuscle. Not really too sure how to pronounce it. All around inside the cave, so we should probably go straight in. There's something very deeply relaxing and just being able to just kind of... Well, zone out is the right word. Oh, excuse me. But like, I'm quite obviously very tired, but able to just kind of go, okay, so this needs to be done. And go through the quests and just kind of enjoy the process of... Like, I really enjoy the process of this Warlock. It's great fun. The Rogue is good, don't get me wrong. But the ease of which I can do everything with this. Oops. It's quite a lot better. Not to be understated. Get the impression that... Okay, hell funnel. How much do you lose there? Not a lot of health. The fact that it's permanent just means it's going to continue to keep ticking down no matter what we do. Nice and easy. Oops, that's the wrong button there. There's the downside of just kind of zoning out and allowing things to happen, is you will just either forget to press the buttons or not press any buttons. And allow things to happen. Oh, excuse me. I'm very excited to go to sleep. It's something I've been struggling with over the last couple of days. Ooh. Aphis. Interesting find, especially down here. Didn't look like it dropped anything. It's a shame. I'm now going to gun it out of here because I really do not care about the loot of that particular thing. No worries. It will soon be leaving. This one especially. There we go. Done. Back to Kartish. Back on the road. I was getting nervous there when I saw we were supposed to be going to the Eastern Plaguelands. We're not quite there yet. We've made one level today, but that's about it. At this rate, we're not particularly expecting a second. Though I think I'm definitely going to go for Scholarmance as the dungeon to try. It just makes sense. You know, we're in the right zone. As soon as we hit 40, I think we'll give it a try. Because Scholarmance is with... it doesn't actually say what level. But their gear is about where we should be. Right, hello. There we go. And Zenkiki. That is the Mender's Steadson. So it's just now the second battle of Adhorl. Nice. Let's go back there. Basically finish off the quest line. And then we'll do Scholarmance. If I can get it open in another tab on Zygor, then I'll do that. I cannot. Okay. The battle resumes. Slay 3 Death Guard War Captains. Slay 15 Adhorl Death Guards. Okay, sure. Mounted on war horses around the area.
I don't like this place.
No worries, mate. Don't need to like it. One down. 15 of these, you say? May take some time. Well, it'll take a little bit of time. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. Oh. Gotta try and stay awake a little longer. Maybe I could do a large pull. See how that works. Let's see. I aren't seeing any of these Death Guard war captains yet. It might be. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was easy. Every 3, we should probably. No, every 5, kill one. We should do anyway, but we won't. There we go, and we got the other one too. There's one. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I wonder if me yawning is actually having a better effect on whether or not you're feeling more relaxed. You think about it. It's the most popular thing for someone to do, or the most common thing for someone to do as soon as they see somebody yawning or hear somebody yawning, is they also yawn. It's conditioning. I'm conditioning you to be sleepy whilst watching this. How clever. Yes, this is exactly what I had in mind. It's absolutely not exactly what I had in mind. But it's interesting nonetheless. Well, I hope it works for you either way. I'm so sleepy, my eyes are watering. Okay, that's 2. Any more? I'm trying to keep the soul leech bonus up. That's 1, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Almost lost it there for a second. Okay, so now we just need the little guys again. There we go. One more. All we need is one more. Then where we go? We go that way to Thorician. Still on the way back. Oh my goodness me. Well, I want to try and make it a long episode for the fact that it was a late upload today. But I also don't know how long I'll last. So we'll try and finish off the story for this. Ashes to Ashes. Lying loose grip, braces of envy, depravity of the face taken. Find out what Tharacina's looking at. Okay. Kill 9 lesser Valkyr. And kill 20 Forsaken Troopers. Sure. Okay. Ooh. Perfect opportunity. Oops. There we go. Took my eye away from concentrating for just a second, and I realized I lost a guy. Some kind of group suck would be amazing. For this context. 20 of them. These Valkyr hit hard, I think. That's probably the reason. Right. Just try and get as many as we can. Alright, 3 at a time it is. It's going to look and see what else it could do for us. I don't think it can do anything else. No. Don't worry about it. There we go. Right. Let's look for the clumps of Forsaken Troopers. They're going to be a bit more important to us. That's good. It does it by the time limit as well. Woo. Almost lost you there. Again, just was not paying attention. It's getting rather difficult. does make me think, though. Yeah, maybe empowered life tap would work better in this. Corruption now permanent, deals damage, more damage. I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, it may work better if I do. I'd use life tap more than I'd use corruption, I think. I might have to read the guide again and see what they would say. He's out of sight, but I can still get him there. That was probably just a placeholder. I think the fact that it's permanent would make the idea easier to understand. That's probably it. Because if not, I'd have to keep reapplying it. I want both. I want both. I think that's it. Right, it's just the Valkyries I need to get now. 2 there. Ooh. And 2 here. In fact, can I? I really don't have to do much here. I could just keep sucking away. And I mean, they're already down to half health just by that, so whatever's easiest. There we go. I got a lockbox too. Cool. Oh shit, there's more than that. Nice metal staff too, which is way worse. Let's hand this stuff in. You first, then you. Shoulder wraps. We are now revered with Stormwind. That's good. Really?
Well met.
Slay Aradni atop the tower.
We do what the living do.
Western. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Slowly chipping it away. Slowly, slowly, slowly. There we go. Okay, taken out. That is level 40. No, we won't worry about that. We've got a dread steed and a coin of luck and Uldaman as a dungeon. Very cool. Report the events of the battle to Vaserfist and we'll get a tunic which is pretty decent. And I reckon that pretty decent tunic...
You need something?
Well, it won't be an upgrade, according to this.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
And that is the Western Plaguelands quests done. You have another quest here which is interesting to me. Find a Worgen woman. Ah, that's the Eastern Plaguelands. I will accept that. Yes. We already have the flight path for it, which is great. However, we are now going to make our way to Scholarman's and see if we can do a little bit of the dungeon. Chilwyn tunic, staff, and dagger. Okay, cool looking. Staff. Oh, that's cool. I like the roses going off of the skull. And the general petal effect of that. I like that. That's nice. Oh, shit. Hello. Daggers. Didn't really know that one. That's okay. Right. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Ideally, I think most people go through the front entrance, but the front entrance seems to be a little bit far out. There it is. We could just go around here. That works out for me. The divide there. The divide between the two is interesting. A waterfall here. And we got something down here too. The husk is also there. An elite, a level 39 elite, but we are level 40. So we should be able to take this guy on, no problem. It's got a staff as well, though. Cool. We won't have the fell steed anymore. Just gonna... The dread steed is that old chestnut. Oh, did I go past one? That's okay. It's alright. Oops. Let's see what we can do in Scholarman's here. I'm not expecting miracles, to be honest. I'm expecting probably a very hard fight. You saw what it was like to try and get that elite earlier. Now add several others to that, and it will make things rather difficult. Putredius. quicker than I thought. Scholarmans. Here we go. Right. Okay. Right. Ah. Uh-huh. Let's go. No, you're coming back. Let's see what we can do. The talking... Well, let's try and take these guys out. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. That's a shame. That is a true shame. But that's okay. It was certainly worth a go. Maybe if I could do it on a slightly easier dungeon, one that I wouldn't have just unlocked. Maybe. I have an idea. Chillwind Camp. If I can fly back to Stormwind. No, back to Stormwind. My thought process will be swift. I will try Stormwind Stockades. One of the opening ones. Excuse me. And if that doesn't work, it's mostly if it scales. If the leveling scales. So when I get in there and I'm seeing level 40s as well, there's no point. We'll get out, we'll fly to Fiona, and we'll carry on. There's a Griffin Keeper, but not a flying trainer. Well, we've got a little bit of money. We might as well upgrade how fast we can run. Yeah, look at we go. Smoky Wood Pastures. Oh, yes, I remember this. Right. Let's see how fast we can get there. Here we are. So, if Stormwind Stockades is level 40, we'll leave immediately. If it isn't level 40, we'll do it. $39. That's as good as it's gonna get. No worries. Worth a go, realistically. Let's see. Whilst I'm here, I might as well sell some things. like these glyphs. Ooh. It's nice to know that it's still as loud, but it's also just a very cool looking mount. There's nobody on here, which is very strange to me. Right, let's see. We'll scan everything. Appraise it. No. Okay, well we can sell them as that. Them as that. We'll leave the rest for now. Cool. Well, it's something going. Oops, steady. Let's try that again. Stick with running wild. It makes less noise. Great Father Winter is here. I'm aware. I'm trying to see what he can do. Green Garden tea, mana, mince fruit cake. It's just food mostly. Holiday fireworks vendor.
Have a good one.
Now we don't need any fireworks. We might need some later on, but not right now. What does this do? I am now a gnome. Well, that's going to be difficult to try and explain, isn't it?
Well met.
We're going to... Yeah, Thranduil. And as soon as we load in, this is where we will leave things for this week. Shame about the dungeons. I thought that would be quite good. I am, in this case, a gnome. God help me. We'll sit down next to Fiona. And we will wait here until next week. Now, next week is the 24th. And so I will be able to try and get an episode up because everything will be closing early. So yes, here's hoping. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.